You have to tell your husband not to bring his ex-girlfriend to family functions. Remember, communication is the key. I'm Dr. Dorothy Stone, and you're listening to It's a Gal's World, a show for women only about men. And now let's take another call. Hello, you're on the phone with Dr. Stone.
Hello, Dorothy. It's me again.
Oh, my God. You!
You meddling witch, I'm back, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare.
Oh, no, 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 no! You must do something to stop this madman.
As I've said before, Dr. Stone, my hands are tied. It's only been threats.
As a professional, I know that this type of personality will act on those threats.
You wanted to see us, sir?
No, but you might as well stay. Inspector Sledgehammer. Detective Duro. This is Dr. Stone. She's a psychologist.
Oh, good for you, Captain. You finally sought professional help.
No, Sledge. Dr. Stone has a radio talk show. It's really very good. I've listened to it.
Yeah, typical. You would.
Some man, some lowlife has been making threatening phone calls to her on the air.
Well, you don't have to worry, Doc. The only ones really dangerous with a phone are women.
You don't understand, Inspector. This maniac hounded me in New York. Now he's followed me here.
So he's a fan?
He's threatened to kill me.
But he's not a fan of yours.
I had a pervert call me once.
No, how'd you get him to stop? Change your number?
No, I stopped dating him. You know, this man is merely a nuisance to you right now, but as a doctor, you must know, these people usually aren't violent.
Normally, that's true. But this man's voice has all the characteristics of a classic sociopath. He's relentless, aggressive, and violent.
Hey, I never called that show.
This is just like New York. The police there were powerless. They even tried a wiretap, but he never stays in the line long enough to be traced.
Yeah, but this ain't New York. This is my city. And the only person who harasses people here is me.
Is this man going to put me in more danger?
Probably. Hammer, I want you to handle this by the book. You understand? Now, why don't you and Doro play the tapes of known crank callers who have recently relocated here? I'm sorry, Dr. Stone. That is the very best that I can do at this time.
Typical. I didn't expect that you police would be able to find this man.
Now all we have to do is find the door. Oh. Dang it. If we could only pinpoint the general location where he's calling from, we could call in an airstrike. Then he'd never use the phone again.
Neither would half the city. All right, here are all the voices of the relocated frequent offenders. 3 of them.
Only 3?
Yeah, it's not very popular anymore. Latest craze is obscene telegrams. See if any of these voices sound familiar.
What are you wearing right now?
Okay, baby, I've got my shoe off. Would you believe I'm naked?
Ralph's Smoke Shop.
You have Prince Albert in a can?
Yes, we do.
Well, then let him out.
No matter how many times I hear that, it always makes me laugh.
I'm sorry, Doctor. It's obvious that your caller hasn't been apprehended.
I don't believe you people. You're powerless. No one can help me.
Well, may I suggest, since you live alone, to take some self-defense classes? Possibly a guard dog.
Oh, come on, Duro. She doesn't need a guard dog or classes. Look, Doc, why don't you get yourself one of these puppies? You never have to feed it, and it doesn't scratch the door when it wants to go out.
You really personify your gun.
Thank you.
Be careful, Inspector. The next thing you know, you'll be talking to it.
Yeah, well... You know, what did that shrink mean, that I personify my gun?
Well, you treat your gun like a living, breathing thing.
That's not personification, Duro. It's love.
Ginger ale for the lady, black coffee for you.
Hey, what is with this sissy umbrella?
Sorry, Inspector.
We ran out of the little American flags you like. We had an Ollie North happy hour.
Good afternoon, ladies. This is Dr. Dorothy Stone, welcoming you to It's a Gal's World.
Hey, don't touch that dial! You leave that woman's show on. Not for me, I don't care. I don't want, if she wants to listen to it, she's got some problems that she wants to solve. And no, I don't care about this bunk.
Hello, you're not alone. You're on the phone with Dr. Stone.
What machismo. Some crackpot's trying to kill her and all she cares about is helping people. She must have been a Miss America contestant.
You really want to protect her, don't you, Sledge?
Duro, I'm for anybody who can help you broads get over your problems. That way you can concentrate on what's really important. Serving men.
Let's take the call on line 2.
What's up, Doc?
Stop this. Please, stop these calls.
So you tried to fink on me again, huh, Dorothy? Going to the police? You need some discipline. I hate tattletales.
Stop calling me. Leave me alone.
Do you really think the cops can help you? Those pigs can't do a thing. They're just namby-pamby milk suckers. No one out there can help you. Ciao for now.
I'm tired of that cretin polluting the airwaves.
Sledge! Do me a favor. Don't shoot the radio.
You're right. Happy, Duro?
No, I can't think of anyone who'd want to harm Dorothy. To begin with, she's only been here for 2 weeks.
Yes, we know that.
He's threatened her on the air, and as her producer, I am really confused.
Why?
Our ratings haven't gone up.
I would move immediately. No man or woman could possibly have a healthy relationship in Lexington, Kentucky. Inspector, that gun is making me extremely nervous.
It's supposed to. It's not a room deodorizer, you know. Just relax, Doc. You know what they say. Guns don't kill people.
Yes, I've heard. People do.
No, bullets do. You think you're feeling nervous? Just wait till Golden Throat calls. After talking to me, he'll be so nervous he'll be afraid to call the time. Go ahead, jump on another line.
We're back. Let's take the caller on line 3.
Guess who? It's the only real man in your life. Did you miss me, Pumpkin?
I'll take this call. All right, you radio rodent.
I'm calling to bring some sunshine into your life. Cops haven't helped at all, have they?
Yeah, well, this cop will. I'm Inspector Sledgehammer.
You're looking for a real man, aren't you, Doc? Well, I'm your boy.
You're not a man. If you were, you'd come out from behind that sissy little princess phone. Real men harass women face to face.
I'll never stop, Tramp.
Yeah, well, if you don't stop, this will be the last sound you hear.
Sledge.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
I don't know about this, Sledge.
Oh, rest easy, Duro. This dirty mouth breather isn't going to bother the doctor anymore. I scared him away for good. The doctor is in no danger.
Hammer, this newspaper article, Cop Bows to Collar Caller. I hate it.
I do too, sir. Alliteration is so pedestrian.
I'm not talking about that, Hammer. I'm talking about your grandstanding over the airwaves. You disobeyed my orders.
But, sir, I sent that punk running with his tail between his legs.
On the contrary, Hammer, you probably succeeded in pushing that loony bird over the edge. Now there's a good chance he'll do a lot more than just call.
No way, Jose. I know this bozo. He's a wimp. He's a prankster. We got nothing to worry about. This slimeball hasn't got the guts to leave his house to do something bigger.
Captain, a report just came in. Dr. Stone's been attacked in her apartment.
Unless he was pushed. If he was pushed, there's no telling what he would do. Must have been pushed somehow.
Detective Duro.
Hey, Joy. What, are you dusting for Prince?
Oh, no. Just eating a powdered donut.
Uh-huh.
Got some information from the doctor.
Uh-huh.
She said the guy jumped out at her, but she didn't get a good look at him.
Uh-huh. She probably couldn't see through all the smoke.
Uh-huh.
I've seen less than a hickory pit barbecue.
Uh-huh.
She could have her own brand of sausage.
Uh-huh.
So, Mayjoy, you find anything out?
Uh-huh. She doesn't see anything wrong with me and Mrs. Mayjoy taking separate vacations.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Dr. Stone, you feel free to call me if you need any more help. Okay?
That'll be all, Charlie. Dr. Stone?
Thank God you're here.
Who?
You, Inspector.
Oh. I so rarely hear that.
Dr. Stone, you told one of our officers that you saw the man who attacked you?
Well, yes, I sort of saw him. I heard that hideous laugh. I turned, and the next thing I knew, I came to and called the police.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't get it. A guy threatens to kill you, then he gets a chance, and all he does is laugh at you. If he'd have been serious, right now you'd be a stiff.
Sledge.
Well, she wouldn't be stiff. She'd be stiffening up, though. It takes a little bit longer.
Sledge!
She'd be a corpse.
Dr. Stone, would you come down to the station house and give our sketch artist a description of the man who attacked you?
Right now, your body would be right about there, all outlined in white chalk, including the cigarette, probably.
I wouldn't mind at all, Detective.
Yep. Pretty soon we'd have to call your next of kin. Hello? She's dead. That's what we'd have to say, because you'd be dead, of course. Then there'd be blood, probably, depending on how he killed you, and little pieces of flesh and hair.
And he wore thick glasses. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember.
Is this him?
It's probably him.
That's him.
I thought so.
I'll never forget that hat.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't possibly do my show today. Is there a private phone where I could call my producer and let her know?
Yes, of course, right this way.
Duro, I'm gonna hit the streets. Up until now, all I've been dealing with is a disembodied voice. I had nothing to shoot at, nothing to hit, nothing to kill. But now I got a face, and I'm gonna pick up every wacko that looks like that.
Sledge, there have got to be 100 guys in the city who look like that.
Yeah? And they're all guilty of unoriginality.
Inspector Hammer, you've got a 518 on 3.
What's a 518?
A phone call.
Hammer, talk to me.
Hey, stud, I thought you were protecting the doctor. I guess the only thing you shoot off is your mouth.
Yeah? What about you, weirdo?
Last night was just a preliminary. Tonight is the elimination.
Raise the wall.
All you cops are alike. You think because you passed the stinking civil service test, you're tough.
Hey, there were essay questions on that test, pal.
Mace them all.
So, gun freak, how does it feel to be helpless?
How does it feel to be scum?
Remember, tonight.
Trace this call. Way to go, Duro. Thanks a lot.
Well, your writing is terrible.
Well, it was like shorthand. I can't. Well, you'll never guess who just called.
Not again. Not here.
She got it the first time. I didn't even have to give her a hint.
Well, what did he say?
The usual. He's gonna kill you tonight.
Sledge.
That's what he told me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, just take it easy, Doc. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
But he said tonight.
Look, it's obvious the guy's gonna come back. This clown is just dying to get caught, and I'm the clown who's dying to catch him. So I'm gonna spend the night in your apartment. You'll stay with Duro at her place.
Sledge, I got a better idea. Why don't we both stay at your apartment?
That's not a better idea. Sending her to Alaska is a better idea.
But your apartment will be perfect. With all those booby traps, it's like a bunker.
Nope. N-O-P-E. Never.
Inspector, I would feel much safer at your apartment. Dr. Freeze! What?
Be careful what you touch. Sledge has everything booby trapped. Anything could cause an explosion in here.
Well, one's environment is a direct reflection of one's personality. From the looks of this place, the inspector is a textbook case.
Yeah. Well, as Sledge always says, man's home is his ammo dump.
Excuse me. The inspector's a very manly man, isn't he?
Yes. He's a unique individual.
Well, you two seem to have a good relationship.
On the surface. Sledge is a stubborn, narrow-minded, opinionated, sexist reactionary.
Does he know you feel this way?
Oh, that's the way he feels about himself. I think he's an okay guy. So, Doctor, who's the man in your life?
Well, no one. I'm still recovering from a failed marriage.
How long's it been?
15 years. Some people heal more slowly than others.
Do you think you've developed a fear of men?
I thought I was the doctor here.
I forgot to tell you, Sledge doesn't approve of smoking.
No tofu, no bean curd. These single women don't eat right.
Gun freak, huh? Well, this gun freak has you under arrest.
Arrest? What are you talking about? I'm the landlord. I came up here to see who's banging around.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Well, as long as you're here, I noticed a leaky faucet in the kitchen.
Dorothy? Dorothy? Thought I heard the door. Guess you can't hear anything.
Guess who, Dreambug?
Dorothy, get out! It's him!
Duro! Oh, my God! Duro! Duro!
Hey, let me have another one.
In all my years on the force, I've never been so frustrated. I know I can catch that slug. I just know it.
Hey, Inspector. That loon is on the line again.
That manly man Hammer couldn't help you, huh?
Why won't you stop? Just stop.
I'll stop. I'll stop by. I'll be your in-person guest.
Why won't you just leave me alone?
I'll tell a couple of amusing anecdotes, then kill you.
We better get down there.
I'm not coming with you. I think I just heard a familiar voice.
You're hearing voices? Duro, that concussion really puts you in bad shape.
Look, whoever you are, you win. I'm leaving town. What more do you want?
A lot more. I won't live till I see you dead.
What? Oh, my God. He's here. Help me. Oh, my God.
Come on, Stone. Come on. You can do it. Fight back. Scratches. You're a woman. Nag him. Use sarcasm. Kill him. I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. Anybody been by here recently?
Well, my son came by the other day. First time in a long time. 'Cause we were never that close.
No, you old coot. I mean, in the last couple of minutes.
Oh, no.
All right, come on with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Miss Newman.
Oh.
Miss Newman, you okay?
Oh.
Where is Dr. Stone?
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh.
Take care of her.
Yeah.
Dang rock and roll.
Hammer. Is that you? He's going to kill me.
Shut your mouth. The cops can't help you now.
He obviously hasn't met us.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Dr. Stone, you okay?
Yes, but be careful.
Here I am, big boy. Come and get me.
Boy, I'd like to pound your face. If I could see you.
Well, here I am.
Inspector, look out!
I'll tell you a couple of amusing anecdotes that kill you.
I've been waiting a long time to do this, mutant.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Okay, Doc, you can come out now.
Inspector Hammer!
Miss Newman, have you seen Dr. Stone?
Yes. She's right here.
Of course. An accredited psychologist masquerading as a man, making threatening phone calls to herself, and then sending the police on a wild goose chase. I should have known.
You've had a case like this before?
No, I saw it on an episode of Barnaby Jones.
Hammer, you disobeyed my order for the 4th time.
Yeah, but once again, I came through. I still can't figure out what could have snapped in Dr. Stone's mind to make her act like that. You probably know, though, don't you, girl?
Actually, I do. It would seem that Stone's fear of men caused her to create a male persona of her own. Ultimately, she was the object of her own paranoia. Classic case of schizophrenia.
Are you telling me she actually wanted to be a man?
That's right.
That's my kind of woman. Yeah, but how was she able to do that deep, husky man's voice?
Obviously, it was a result of her schizophrenia.
No, Captain, you're wrong. It was her chain smoking.
I knew that.
All right, Vermin. We know you're behind the so-called voodoo murders.
Yep. Here you go, Inspector.
Okay.
Good as new.
Well, thank you, Mayjoy.
Hey, man, I don't say nothing more until my lawyer gets here.
Oh, yeah? Is that right,
Mr. Tober, we found this doll in the victim's apartment, and it resembles you.
Hey, I will handle this, Duro, all right? That doll's got nothing to do with the murders this mutant meatloaf has committed. Besides, that voodoo stuff, it's all malarkey.
Please be careful with that. I want my lawyer now.
Come on, stop dancing. Now, how did you murder those people while they were in a locked room, huh?
Sledge.
What?
He's allowed to have his lawyer here by law.
Hey, no geek in a three-piece suit is gonna let this cretin go. Lawyers are nothing but parasites who prey on the wallets of creeps like this.
Is that so, friend?
Yeah, that's Scott. Scott Grable, how you doing?
How are you? You know this fascist?
Hey, shut up, earthworm. Or I'll deck you. So, what's with this getup here? What, did you join the Billionaire Boys Club?
I'm a lawyer now, Sledge. Wayne State, class of 73.
Yeah, well, here's your client. State Penn, class of 97. Duro, this is Scott Grable. You've heard me talk about my little friend from high school?
No, not really.
Oh, well, you know, I never talk about my friends. I like this guy, he thinks.
Nice to meet you.
Well, since we're all friends here, I guess I'll be able to watch Carson tonight after all. Why don't you let me hold the doll?
So, how long you been in town?
A couple of months.
Oh, how come you didn't call me? Too busy, huh? Tell you what, why don't we go have a drink and talk over old times?
I'll have a drink.
You're not going anywhere, felon.
Yes, he is. I've arranged for your bail, Dominic. He's free to go.
Bail?
Come this way, Mr. Tover. We're letting you out.
I told you I'd walk right out of here, Blondie.
Yeah. Let's go.
Scott stayed up all night and helped me with my biology final. He really saved my neck.
But Sledge returns the favor by getting a local gang to return the steering wheel to my dad's car.
Yeah, okay. We were always there for each other, huh?
Yep, you guys sound like you're quite a team.
Yeah, brains and brawn.
Yeah, that's how they describe us, too.
Hammer, I thought I heard you in here.
What, was I talking that loud? Captain, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Scott Grable, a friend of mine from high school. Can you believe that? Scott, this is my superior, Captain Trump.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I had this installed. Doctors have beepers, I have this.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
Roger. Scott, tell you what, why don't you come with me on a police run, and then we can go over to my place. How about that?
Okay.
What do you say? All right. Hey, you got a place here? You living here?
Yeah, I got a place
Why
in
didn't you
town.
call me?
I've been
You should have called me up.
very busy. What can I do?
Yeah, but you didn't call me.
I haven't seen Hammer that excited since he first got to identify a criminal's body.
Well, it's obvious, Captain. You know, being with Scott has taken him back to a time before he became so callous.
When was that, Doro? When he was a fetus? No, he was probably always callous.
This is the first clock I ever got. My pop gave it to me.
Hey, Sledge, here's a picture of us on the track team.
I'm still the same weight, you know. Yep, I fired that starting pistol every single meet. Remember the state championships? Boy, I was depressed that day.
Because we lost.
No, because the coach only let me fire blanks.
Picture of you, ROTC.
Again, no real ammo. Where do the years go, huh? Whoa, big trouble. Susan Hilton, she was the most miserable, self-centered, nagging killer witch in the whole school. Ooh. Goof.
Why'd you marry her?
Well, she was my high school sweetheart. It was expected of me, I think.
Marriage shouldn't be done because other people expect it. Marriage should be done by two people who are in love with each other, want to make their lives complete.
Being a lawyer has put a blindfold on your brain, old buddy. Some things are made in heaven, but marriage is made in hell.
Well, I hope you're wrong, because I'm getting married.
What?
Getting married.
You're kidding.
To a wonderful lady that I'm in love with very much, and I want you to be happy for me.
Well, happy? I'm happy. Sure, I'm happy. I'm happier than the day they legalized hollow point bullets.
Great.
Great. Good. Well, when do I get to meet your future battle axe?
Well, I don't know.
How about tomorrow night? I'll bring Duro along and we can make it a real party.
I guess so. Gotta go, Sledge.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. I guess you have an early morning in court there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, sure was great seeing you. Even though we are on opposite sides of the law.
Sledge, I'm a lawyer, not an axe murderer.
Whatever. Anyway, really, it was really, it really was, to see it was, really
Nice, Sledge?
Yeah, nice. That's, I have trouble with that word. Okay. So, don't get mugged.
Okay. Go on, buddy.
He is a great guy, isn't he?
So, has Sledgehammer changed his opinion about lawyers? Has he dropped his stereotypical prejudices?
Maybe a changing world, Earl, but I haven't changed one bit. I hate all lawyers. What do they do? They don't do anything. They don't grow anything. They don't make anything. All they do is make trouble.
Your friend's a lawyer. You respect him.
Put a sock in it, Earl. I'm not going to listen to your psychological bunk. Just grow up.
You know, Sledge, it's obvious your relationship with a man whose values are diametrically opposed to yours are going to rub off on you.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
10-4.
Police business. All right, Furman. That was a strike. And I'm going to see to it that you rot in jail. That is, unless you get a good lawyer. And here's a very good one. Scott Grable.
Oh, man, I know Grable. No, I was robbing the store so I can pay his fee. Now take me down so he can bail me out.
That's your typical Italian restaurant.
Why do you say that?
Well, I haven't seen one single picture of the owner shaking hands with Frank Sinatra. Wait a minute. I know this place. Oh, right. This was the ex-wife's favorite joint. Oh, well, I'll try to have fun despite that.
My fiancée chose it for this evening. I wonder where she is. She's never late.
Well, I hope she didn't get hit by a car and splatter all over the street.
Sledge.
I'm just showing concern, that's all.
Tell me, how long have you known your future bride?
Actually, that's quite an interesting story. We knew each other as teenagers.
What is going on?
Dory, this is my lady.
That's no lady. That's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
His ex-wife. Excuse me, I'm gonna go talk to him. Sledge? I thought running out was what brain-dead commies did.
We got nothing to say to each other, dragon lady. You suckered my best friend into marrying you, and it makes me want to throw up. So how have you been?
You look tired, Sledge. Too many all-night stakeouts, too much coffee, too much violence, too little affection.
Hey, the same old Susie Q, huh? Trying to make my hard edges soft.
Not soft, Sledge. Human. You've heard of human, haven't you? It means warm, tender.
You just described a good steak. Now beat it, will you?
Let's let the past be the past. We were lousy as man and wife, but maybe we can be pretty good as friends. If you're willing to be mature. Think about it.
Mature, huh? How's that for mature?
No, then he walked right out of the restaurant.
That's unconscionable.
I know, he pulled a gun on her.
No, saying that's no lady, that's my ex-wife. That is the oldest joke in the book, Doro.
Captain, if I had not seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. I've never seen Sledge so scared. So anyway, Major's looking for the files now.
No, don't try to hide it, Duro. I knew you'd be in here blabbing. And you. She's a woman. It's her nature to gossip. But you, Captain, I'm shocked.
Hammer, we're concerned about you.
Well, nothing personal, but my personal life is personal, comprehendo? Do I probe into your private life? Do I talk behind your back? Do I go rummaging around in your desk?
All the time.
Well, I was probably on a case.
Hammer, why are you so angry? No more ex-wife, no more alimony.
You should be celebrating.
Celebrating? Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, because I don't feel like celebrating!
Sledge, your ex-wife is marrying your best friend. I mean, it could be worse. She could be marrying Peter Holmes.
Excuse me, Inspector, but I thought you'd like to know the suspect you just brought in is being released to his lawyer.
I just changed my mind. I do want to celebrate. Where do you two dirtballs think you're going, huh?
A couple of days ago, he was your buddy, man. What happened?
I'm marrying the former love of his life.
Bad mood, counselor.
Come on, greaseball. You're spending the night here.
He's out on bail.
Well, he belongs in jail.
That's not up to you.
Throwing garbage back on the street? I ought to arrest you for littering.
Would you two gentlemen kindly tell me what the hell is going on?
Your inspector here is trying to hold my client because he still has feelings for Susan.
Really? That's impossible. They can tell you. I don't have any feelings. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're not angry at me for marrying Susan?
Angry? I'm ecstatic. She's your problem now, pal. And she's a problem.
Then it won't be a problem for you to be best man at my wedding, right?
Oh, I'd love to. Me and my real amigo here, we'll be there.
Captain, if you can make it, I'd enjoy if you were there, too.
Thank you! Mayjoy, release Mr. Grable's client. And the rest of you get back to work!
Just put your John Hancock down there, and Mr. Tauber will be a free man. Now, Mr. Grable, one more thing.
What's that?
Can I come to your stag party, too?
Sure, Mayjoy.
Party?
Don't ask.
All right. A toast to Scott. Many happy returns of the day.
Hey, Hammer. Just because there's hotshot, good-looking lawyers marrying your ex-wife doesn't mean you can't have a good time at his stag party.
I'm having a great time, Mayjoy.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I guess it was just the beer talking.
All right, here we go. Come on.
I must say, Dory, it's so ironic that Sledge pulled a gun on me in the restaurant.
Why?
That's what he did the night he proposed. Only then he was kidding. At least I thought he was kidding.
Why did you ask me to meet you here, Susan?
I want you to speak to Sledge. He really thinks a lot of you.
He does? He has a funny way of showing it.
Oh, he does. He's written to me about you. Would you like to hear one of his letters?
Absolutely.
Dear blood-sucking Leachette, enclosed, please find one post-dated alimony check. P.S. I have a new partner. She's a woman. I like her anyway. Yours in divorce, Inspector S. Hammer.
What, that's it?
Oh, for Sledge, that's spilling his guts.
Guess you're right. Mr. Macho.
You know, Sledge, he can't relate to a woman. But I found that kind of fun at first. He sort of brought out the tomboy in me. We used to arm wrestle and shoot guns, drive fast. But he never once told me I was beautiful. Never allowed a tender moment to stay tender. It grew tiresome. I had to move on.
Yeah. Sledge will never change. I've tried to talk to him. He doesn't listen. I really feel sorry for him sometimes.
Then try harder. Explain to him that if he doesn't change, he's always going to remain just what he is.
A nihilist.
Alone.
Maybe he's working his way out of it. I mean, he went to that party to have a good time.
Jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
enough degradation.
Hammer, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking this party downtown, Captain. You're all under arrest.
Yeah? What's the charges?
Ugh! Air pollution, for one. And indecent exposure.
Hammer, you're not taking anyone in.
You're resisting arrest, shyster.
Hammer, this time you've gone too far. I forbid you to arrest anyone in this room.
That's obstruction of justice, Captain. Now, everybody, hands on your heads. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. All right, I'm required by law to read you your rights under the Constitution. You have the right to God, don't help me with this. You have the right to remain. You have the right to remain. If you want a lawyer, you have the right to a dime. The phones take a quarter. Whatever I can get out of you, I'll use against you. Well, I guess that pretty much covers it.
Hammer, I am your superior, right? I am in charge. You work for me. How dare you arrest me?
Now, you know I can't play favorites, sir. How would that reflect on me?
And why didn't you call for a paddy wagon? You made us walk down the middle of the sidewalk. When I get through with you,
No! I want first crack at him.
Be my guest.
So you feel like a big man now, do you? You abused your authority to get back at Scott because you can't handle the fact that I love him.
Hey, it's not like I ruined his credit rating or anything.
Oh, go ahead. Make a joke, but it's not funny. Neither are you. You're pathetic.
Hey, I don't have to take this nagging anymore. I'm not married to you anymore.
Tell it to your gun.
I think I will. See? It's right there. That's it. That's the, with the...
Right. You don't need to listen to anybody. Sledgehammer has all the answers.
Oh, come on. I dumped you years ago.
No! I dumped you. And it's the smartest thing I ever did.
Get out of my life, woman.
I will. But I'm going out with a bang.
I better look for a new best man.
Sledge, you've got to let this go.
But my jaw really hurts.
Not your jaw. Susan.
I already did. I got divorce papers to prove it.
You're being really selfish. I think you should just be happy for them.
I don't believe this. Two people who have been a major part of my life are ripping my guts out, and you want me to smile about it?
It's not what I meant.
Look, Jerome. Now with Scott and Susan gone, that's two more people who have found each other. All I ever find is clues. For the first time in my life, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm going to spend the rest of my life alone. There I'll be a 70-year-old man, alone, unable to shoot my gun, unable to shoot my gun.
You got me?
Yeah, right. You'll leave, too.
Not if you don't want me to. Sledge, let me into your life.
Come on, beat it, Jerome.
You know, the best thing you could do right now is to go to that wedding. It might give you a slice of real life.
I'd rather be dead.
I'm afraid you already are.
Well, amigo, it's just you and me, huh? You'll never leave me. You're all I got.
If there's anyone present who believes that this marriage should not take place, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Get on with it.
Do you, Susan, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, to honor?
You made the right decision.
I guess so.
You all right? Look like you're limping.
I decided to show a little respect for once. It's a church. I'm not wearing my gun.
In what God has put together, let no man.
You know, you're lucky Trunk understood what you were going through. Otherwise, he would have pressed charges for your abuse of authority at that stag party.
Duro, since I went to that wedding, I've come to kind of a realization. I've given this a lot of thought. I don't want to live my life alone. I want a living, breathing human being to share my life with. The good times and the bad. So, this isn't an easy thing for me to ask, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
No.
Hold it, ski bomb.
12 hours have passed since the mayor's daughter was first reported missing. The police now believe she was kidnapped or is just very good at hiding. The abduction took place as Mayor...
About time, Chief.
One of our squad cars found this in the telephone booth. An anonymous caller tipped us off this location.
We have your daughter. Pay us $1 million or we'll kill her. Details later. Have a nice day. $1 million? Good Lord.
By the way, sir, your home security guard is in critical condition.
The poor man. He was like an employee to me.
We're at the scene of a liquor store robbery that was thwarted by the man beside me, Inspector Sledge. Inspector Hammer, tell us what happened.
Well, miss, I was in this store when two thugs entered and threatened the owner with shotguns. At that time, I drew my magnum and killed them both. Then I bought some eggs and some milk and some of those little cocktail weenies.
Inspector Hammer, was what you did in the store absolutely necessary?
Oh, yes, I had no groceries at all.
This Sledgehammer. Who is he?
A menace. He used to fire warning shots at jaywalkers. Now, after this liquor store incident, I placed him on 6-month suspension with orders not to leave his apartment.
Well, take him off suspension and put him on this case.
But Mr. Mayor, rumor has it that this man talks to his gun like it was a person.
This isn't open for discussion. This is an order. I want Sledgehammer!
Yeah, hello. Oh, just hang on a minute.
Hey, people, let's show some consideration and keep it down, will you? I'm on a phone, huh? Hey, other people live here, all right?
Hey, noisy neighbors. Okay, go ahead, speak to me. You got it. I'll be right down. You hear that? I'm off suspension. Looks like they can't keep a good man down, huh? Or me either.
sniper on that roof.
That no good yogurt eating creep. The building evacuated?
Yeah.
We got vermin on the roof. But I got an idea.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
I think I got him.
What's the problem?
The lousy machine took my money.
Stand away from it.
No!
In my office right now! What the hell did I tell you about firing your gun inside, Hammer?
You said don't do it.
You damn right I told you not to do it. And take off those damn sunglasses when I'm talking to you.
What sunglasses?
I said take them off! You couldn't resist it, could you, Hammer? You couldn't resist blowing up a building on your way to work this morning, could you, Hammer?
Look, the only way to fight criminals is to be, wilder than air. I mean, that's my method.
I feel a migraine coming on. There's a migraine here.
Captain, I feel that the reason you keep getting these headaches is your neck is out of line. What you need is a chiropractic adjustment. Is that better?
You sadistic, depraved, bloodthirsty barbaric!
Is that why you called me in here to shower me with compliments?
No! I suppose you heard what happened to the mayor's daughter?
Nope.
What's the matter with you, Hammer? Don't you read the papers?
No, I prefer to get my information from more reliable sources like rumor and small children.
She was kidnapped last night from the mayor's own home. And you have been personally requested to head up the investigation into the matter.
Requested? Really? By whom?
By me. I'm impressed with the way you get results, Hammer. Chief Reisner told me once you obtained information from a suspect by tying him to the back of your car and dragging him through half the city.
No, that's bunk. Half the city. No, we never left the parking lot.
Chief, I find this man perfectly rational. Anybody mind if I smoke?
Oh, you light a cigarette in front of me, sir. You know what you get?
Whoa, no!
A stick of gum. The Surgeon General has determined that cigarette smoking is very bad for your health. Why don't you just quit?
Pardon me.
Ah, Detective, please come in. Gentlemen, meet Detective Dory DeRoe. There is no one more knowledgeable in her field.
What's that, arranging things in alphabetical order?
Hammer, I'm warning you.
It's all right, Captain. My background in terrorist psychology and defense tactics should hold its own against any joke. The voice of the man who called with the ransom note tip was put on tape. The voice belongs to the leader of a clandestine terrorist group known as the AVON.
Avon?
Ding dong. The Allied Violent Offense Network. Could we kill the lights, please?
Keep that gun in your holster, Hammer.
This is the symbol of the organization. I feel it speaks for itself. This is the leader of the group, Weird Williard Luxley. Luxley's family was so certain their son would turn out rotten, they put him up for adoption 3 years before he was born. This is Feliz Navidad, a fiery Latin revolutionary who illegally entered this country by posing as Julio Iglesias. Lastly, we have former member Kurt Krugel, a despicable pervert. First arrested 5 years ago for making love to a fire hydrant. An additional charge was brought against Krugel for parking in front of it. Could we have the lights, please?
Well, I've heard enough. I'll just find Krugel and torture him and get him to tell me where the other scumsuckers are hiding.
I don't care what methods you use, Hammer. Just bring back my daughter.
I will, sir. Dead or alive.
But the point is to bring her back alive, Hammer.
Oh, right. No, alive, of course. Why else would I say dead? No, I don't know where my head's at. Yeah.
Sledge, it's my idea that you and Duro would sort of team up on this case.
She's a woman, sir. No, I mean, she's a woman. Look at her. She's a woman, sir. She's clearly a woman, right? With all due respect. Look, I'm not going to partner with a woman.
You will partner with Pia Zadora if the chief asks you to. Do you understand that?
The only partner I need is my amigo right here.
I told you to put that...
Sorry, Captain. That was reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
Come on, lady.
That man makes Rambo look like Pee Wee Herman.
Well, I take it you're driving. You better start searching for Krugel.
All right, look, lady. As long as we're stuck together, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm the guy, all right? I'm the man. I'm the guy. And I call the shots. Got it? I call the shots, and I fire the shots. Comprehendo?
Don't tell me. I bet you think all women should be barefoot and pregnant, right?
No, I encourage women to wear shoes.
Look, why don't you just drop this adolescent macho cop act of yours? It's humanly impossible for anyone to be as nihilistic as you're pretending to be. What?
Freeze, pizza face. There you are, ma'am. You all right?
Oh, thank you.
It's not dirty. This kind of stuff shouldn't happen, should it? Bye-bye. All right, stand up, ragweed. Pronto!
Hammer, what are you doing?
I'm gonna teach this little genetic mistake a lesson.
We're in front of City Hall. You want to be taken in for police brutality?
All right. I'm not even gonna touch the sea urchin. Stand back, Duro. So, big shot. Time to pick on somebody your own size. Punch yourself in the mouth. What? You heard me. Punch yourself in the mouth. Right now, it's an order. Oh, come on. Harder than that. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you. All right, that was nice. Now slug yourself in the stomach. All right, look, I'm running out of time. Just finish yourself off. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. All right, Duro, let's scour the seamy side of this city and find ourselves a sleazeball by the name of Krugel.
I recommend you invest in Cupping Industrial at 50 shares.
Sure he's here?
That's his license, that's his van. Girls, wait in the car.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Look, you're gonna get me killed, aren't you?
I'm a cop, not some school marm.
All right. Just make sure nobody comes in after me, okay? Okay, ladies, wait in the John.
They don't speak English.
Okay, fliege, geh in the van topa tua.
You spoke perfect Swedish.
Those are the only words I know. All right, look. I'm a cop. My name is Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer?
All right, come on. I'm taking you in for questioning.
Wait, come on. I gotta put some clothes on first.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Could you turn around? Please. I'm modest. Okay, I'm decent now, you stinking cop.
Always keep a gun on you when you're getting a massage?
How else is a creep like me gonna get a woman to even give him one? All right,
Drop the piece, huh? Slowly.
I heard a shot.
Duro, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it. It was poetry in motion.
Thank you. I was top of my class in hand-to-hand combat.
I'd like to fight you sometime, Duro.
You're on. So, who do you think the cowboy is?
Oh, he's the manager. Good friend of mine. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. All right, troublemaker, let's go.
These were a Christmas gift. I already told you 100 times. I don't know nothing. It's freezing in here. I had some hot coffee or something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Duro, pass me the hot coffee, would you? Yeah. It is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, I forgot to give you a cup. Whoa, I'm sorry, Krugel.
What are you doing, Hammer? You did that on purpose. You can't do that, man. I got my right.
Listen, Treat. Look, I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer, and I don't give a damn about the rights of criminals. The only rights I'm interested in defending are the rights of American citizens.
How about citizens?
Shut up! Don't confuse me.
I ain't telling you pigs nothing.
Okay, Slimeball. I'm taking you to the circus.
The circus? I never been to the circus before. What are you talking about, man? I'm going to the circus. This is great.
All right, Krugel, for the last time. What do you know?
Don't scare me, man. You ain't gonna shoot. Okay, Hammer. Loxley, he said that he and some of the old gang were gonna get together and kidnap the mayor's daughter. He asked me if I wanted to help. I told him no way.
What else?
That's it, I swear. Oh, yeah. Loxley said that they had one person working on the inside.
Yeah, who was that?
I don't know. Someone real close to the mayor, that's all I know.
Yeah? Who?
He didn't say. Please release me. Let me go.
Duro, put that blindfold on. Yeah, you know, this is one shot I always miss.
Some of the mayor gets a lot of money, too. That's absolutely all I know. You gotta believe me.
Oh. You hit the balloon.
Yeah, I know. I missed.
Okay. I've access to all the names and salaries of everyone on the mayor's payroll. Why are you so prejudiced against computers?
That's how I met my wife. In a computer dating service.
You're married, Hammer?
Was married. Nah, she ran off about 3 years ago. Ran off with some geek member of the Peace Corps. Said he was more sensitive than me. Can you believe that? Oh, my God.
Well, you know, some women just can't take being married to a cop.
I don't know. I guess some women just can't take being married to a cop. She was always accusing me of bringing my work home with me, you know? She just didn't understand, you know? You don't leave it at the office. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Yeah, everybody wants results, but, you know, nobody's willing to do it. Nobody's willing to take the action. All the other cops are wusses, except me. I can't let my guard down for 1 minute.
Hammer. You just did.
All right, punch up the mayor's personal finances, will you? I'll bet the perpetrator is a member of his immediate family.
Well, that only leaves the mayor's wife, which is highly unlikely. She's one of the most respected women in the city. Look at this. Mrs. Flambeau supports every worthy charity in existence.
Yeah. Well, I said my favorite one.
What's that?
Toy guns for tots.
You did it again, Hammer. Kurt Krugel is filing a complaint against you as we speak right now, Hammer. Said you turned a simple questioning session into a full-fledged carnival, Hammer.
Yeah, we're just the two of us. I mean, there was no trapeze act, no elephants. It had the flavor of a carnival.
Captain Trunk, Hammer has managed to obtain vital information.
Shut up, Doro. You keep defending this buffoon's actions, and you're going to be in hot water, too.
Well, the traitor is the wife.
What, Mrs. Flambeau?
That's right. The wife kidnapped her own innocent daughter. I'm gonna go have a chat with her.
Look, Hammer, I totally disagree with this theory, but as your partner, I'm prepared to back you up 100%. Let me go with you. I'm just gonna make a few calls.
I like her.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
My wife? That's absurd.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Sorry about the handcuffs, sir, but she resisted arrest. She's quite a fighter. Well, I guess you know that.
Jack, you would not believe the indignity I've been put through.
I hate to say it, sir, but your wife is a lying, scheming, deceitful, no-good piece of white trash.
Oh, I've known that for years. But she had nothing to do with the kidnapping. Chief, put this numbskull back on suspension for the rest of his life.
Oh, wait, I don't understand.
I've just had a call from the kidnappers.
Aha.
They've given me a drop-off location and a demand for a private jet.
Aha.
I have no course now but to capitulate, thanks to you. Duro, I want you to deliver the ransom to them.
Wait a minute. Whoever that messenger is probably going to get killed. Let me do it.
That sounds like a terrific idea.
No. The last thing I need in my hands now is a shootout.
Hammer, I'm ordering you to return to your apartment and to stay there. I'm sorry, I'll have to ask for your badge.
Now get out!
Be careful, Duro.
I will, Hammer.
Anybody here?
Step forward. Slowly. So they sent us a little lady. And a foxy one at that, too. Hand over the money, tramp. And you'll be escorting us to that jet, too.
Not until I see that Francine Flambeau is safe.
Police!
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. How you doing, Francine?
I haven't eaten in a day and a half, and I missed last night's Dynasty.
But this person is clean.
You can drop the victimized society girl routine. You're an accomplice in your own abduction.
Just what are you talking about, pig?
Financial records gave me the name of the college that Francine attended 4 years ago. You attended at the exact same time, Luxley. My hunch is that you two know each other and are an item.
I applaud your ingenuity. See, I loathe my father, and now I'll escape from under his fascist thumb, along with my lover, my comrades, and $1 million.
Perfect plan, Francine.
And once we're safely away, I'll kill you myself.
You'd kill me for a briefcase full of shredded paper?
There's nothing but confetti in here.
Surprise! Party's over, crumb cakes.
And just who are you, man? Yeah, sucker. And why are you smiling?
Why? Because I'm trigger happy, that's why.
You dead, man.
You may be right. All right, let's get this over with. I got an aerobics class in the morning. You just ruined my best sports jacket. Now I'm really mad. I almost forgot I had a grenade in my pocket. Lucky this jacket didn't go to the cleaners. Three down, one to go. You deserve a good spanking, girlie.
Drop the gun, or this bride gets it.
Please be my guest. Go ahead, kill her. And then I'll just go ahead and kill you.
She's serious, Hammer.
I'm sure she is, Dory. And as a policewoman, I know you're prepared to die in the line of duty.
All right, stud. It's just you and me. Now drop the gun this instant. I know you'd never shoot at a woman.
Sorry, Francine. Call me a feminist.
Does that hurt?
Anytime a really nice sports jacket gets ruined, it hurts.
Thank goodness you followed me here.
No, don't thank goodness. Thank gun.
Thanks, Sledge.
Enough warmth.
My own daughter. Just like her mother. An idiot. Nevertheless, Duro, congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, sir, but I can't take all the credit myself.
Yeah, you can.
Detective Duro, in a few moments, it'll be my great pleasure to present you with a full promotion.
What about Hammer? He backed me up. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him.
Hammer broke the rules. He will remain on suspension.
That's not fair.
Oh, stop worrying about Hammer and concern yourself with your own career. Now, come on, let's get going. There are 50 reporters waiting outside. Here's your acceptance speech. Basically, it just says how much you admire my administration and how well you think I react under fire. I wrote it myself.
Thank you, sir. I respectfully decline the promotion.
What? Am I hearing correctly?
Seems like you're hearing pretty well.
Let's go, partner.
Duro, you're off your rocker.
True. But I know what I'm doing. Captain, who's that man over there? Is he a cop?
Unfortunately, He's from Internal Affairs, and he's checking the records for cops who break the rules.
Oh, I don't want to be here when he sees Hammer's file.
You won't. I hid it. I sent Hammer home early, and I got rid of every scrap of paper with Hammer's name on it. That guy won't even know Hammer exists. I wish I could say the same.
We know you're in there. If you don't come out immediately, we are prepared to use force. Sledgehammer.
Did I hear the magic word, force?
Yeah. We've got the leader of a satanic cult barricaded inside. We've been threatening him for 20 minutes, but he just doesn't seem to respond.
Well, then blow the scumsucker away.
We don't want to shoot out. Not with the Queen of England here.
The Queen. The Queen would love it. She could throw out the first grenade.
It just wouldn't work, Sledge.
Here. Don't worry. I can be very diplomatic when I want to. Okay, replicant. Play hard to get. I haven't killed anybody all day. Well, that's why he didn't respond. He didn't hear you. He was in the shower.
It's not always the way.
It's all right. He's clean. Come on.
Well, Captain, it's hard to believe, but your people seem to have spotless records.
Not a bad apple in the bunch, right?
I won't be wasting any more of my time. I'm leaving.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to stay around? Maybe have a cup of coffee, maybe check some more records?
Won't be necessary.
Hey, Captain, look. I brought in the trash.
Who are you? What are you doing to that man?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions?
Hammer, this is Inspector Perkins from Internal Affairs.
A cop who busts cops, huh?
Does he work here?
This is Inspector Sledgehammer.
I don't remember seeing that name. Who is this man you're so clearly abusing?
The name is Slag.
Slag. This rodent is the leader of a bloodthirsty cult of Satan worshippers. And so far, I like him better than I like you.
Captain, I'd like to see Inspector Hammer's files, please.
Doro,
Yes.
get the wheelbarrow.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you all will excuse me, I'm going to take this scumsucker downstairs and violate his civil rights.
You will do no such thing. You will take this suspect to a holding cell, and you will have him transferred to prison in the morning. But first, you'll give him his one phone call.
What do you want, pepperoni? Anchop? You said a phone call.
His call.
Yeah?
Hello, Angel. It's me.
Slag! Where are you?
I'm down at the police station. Can you come down and get me out?
Of course! They got Slag!
Certainly. Ricky, I'd like you to meet Inspector Hammer. Since all our men are guarding the Queen, the Academy sent over this cadet to help us out.
This is all so exciting. I can't believe I'm actually here. I've never even fired a gun before.
Oh. Yeah, I used to be like you once. Then I entered first grade.
Well, I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and get down to work. If there's anything I can do, just ask.
Well, cadet, you want something to do? Clean this. It's dirty.
Inspector Hammer, I have been reading your file. I am very upset.
Jealous, huh?
No.
No.
No, I am not jealous. Look at this. You ran a counterfeiter through his own printing press. He was almost killed.
Yeah, but he looked like $1 million.
You have violated 25 of the 26 amendments to the Constitution.
I missed one?
That's it. I want you to take me down to that suspect you just brought in. We'll see if he wants to file a formal complaint against you. Mr. Slag, I want to find out if Inspector Hammer has mistreated you in any way. What are these? Are these shackles really necessary?
I'm just trying to make his stay in Hotel Hammer a little more uncomfortable.
Remove these shackles.
You don't want me to remove those.
Inspector Hammer! There. Does that feel better, Slag?
Just tell me if you want me to help you. No, just say, help me, Hammer, and then I'll... All right, heel, rat boy.
What's wrong with him?
He's a bleeding heart liberal creep, but other than that, he's okay. Captain, for your information, I just saved this man's life.
Hammer, what have you done? Oh. Doro, phone the medic, please.
Yeah. Lines, Dad.
Captain, the radio's gone out.
First the phone and now the radio?
Looks like somebody's not paying the bills around here.
Grace, get a flashlight. We're gonna go down to the basement and check the fuses. Doro, take care of Perkins. Hammer, stay here and be still.
Wonder how upset he'd get if the toilet stopped flushing.
Grace, at ease. It's just a mouse. Wait, do something!
What should I do?
Use the light! Don't shine on his face! Hit him with it!
Inspector Perkins, please wake up.
Why is it so dark in here?
It's not dark. You must be going blind.
Grow up, Hammer.
No.
Captain, what happened?
This individual tried to kill me with these.
Well, it was dark down there. Maybe he thought you were a rose bush. Who are you?
I'm a soldier of the evil.
Finally, someone I can talk to. At least I know where he's coming from. What are you doing down there? So, you dirty hippie. For once in your life, you're ready for a job interview.
Hammer, you barbarian. That man has rights.
Fools. You have me. But there are many more outside. And we'll kill you all. Unless we get Slag.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, about 400.
We got no men, we got no power. We're surrounded by hundreds of bloodthirsty Satan worshippers.
See what happens when you allow freedom of worship? The Bill of Rights. It stinks.
Look, I'm going down to the arsenal on a gun run. Anybody want anything? We're gonna have to make do with the guns we have.
Maybe we can hold out until the morning shift gets here.
Doro, that's not until 5 a.m.
What time is it now?
7:06. Oh, my watch must be fast.
We've got to get these lights back on. But those zombies are blocking the way to the emergency generator.
Captain, we can get to the generator through the air shafts.
Hammer, that's a good idea. But you thought of it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, don't worry. I'm fine. I wish I had y'all in here with me. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. This is right, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a light right ahead of me.
Where am I?
Ooh. Hammer, you big oaf, get out of there. I'll go fix the generator.
I think I went left where I should have gone right. Or maybe I went right where I should have gone left. I don't never mind. Okay.
Be careful, Captain.
Okay, listen up. We're gonna have to seal off this entire floor. Cadet, you barricade the rear entrance. Grace, take care of the fire door. Mayjoy, take the prisoner to the holding cell.
No way! I leave this desk, I don't get paid.
Inspector Hammer. Captain Trunk hasn't gone for 2 minutes and you start giving orders? You're acting like this is some frontier fort. This is not the Old West.
What a shot! Landed right on my files. I'll let it burn.
Wait, what are you doing?
Earl, I have an idea. We need all the help we can get, so I'm gonna let these prisoners put their criminal talents to use. For us. What are you in for?
I'm a call girl.
I'm a flasher.
Earl, give me your gun.
I've only got one left.
Inspector Hammer.
Not now.
These cultists don't want us. They want their leader back. If we give them slag, they'll let us go.
No, they won't. They'll kill us. I'm an American. I don't negotiate with terrorists. If we hang tough, we'll survive. At least most of us. Grace?
Attitudes like yours will bring about the apocalypse. I'll have your badge.
What do you want next, my pants?
Stop it! The only way we're going to get through this alive is if we stick together as a team.
Thoreau, for once you're right. I'll take Perkins up on the roof and he can draw their fire.
Oh, good. We got the lights back.
Well, it's easy to see how you made detective. Nice work, Captain.
Cadet, help me! I'm sorry. I can't hit a woman.
Wife of Slag.
Help me out of here, I'm stuck! Get your hands off my face.
Well, way to go, Captain. You sealed off another entrance. Now there's no way they can get to us. That is if everybody did their job.
I blocked the fire doors.
I sealed the rear entrance.
What about the elevators?
Hammer, it's the janitor.
Sorry.
There must be hundreds of them up on the roof. And we're almost out of ammo. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna
Get
die.
control of yourself, boy.
You know,
You are going to turn out to be a good cop, Ricky. Now listen up, there's nothing to worry about. We still have 3 bullets left.
How are you going to kill hundreds of cultists with 3 bullets?
I'm going to need a couple of lucky ricochets.
If only we could get to the arsenal.
If we make a run to the arsenal, they'll cut us to ribbons. All we have to do is give them back Slag.
Will you stop with that plan? I do not give in to the demands of criminals.
Except for this one crook who liked getting beat up.
How did a sadist like you ever become inspector?
I got demoted.
What's that?
The police copter. It passes over every night at this time.
Get to the roof and signal them. They can send help.
Yeah, all we have to do is get the cultists to spell out SOS.
I have a better way. I have a flare gun in my desk drawer.
Why do you have a flare gun in your office desk drawer?
In case I have to use it on you.
All right. So you've got your precious flare gun. Now who's going to the roof to fire it?
Well, that's a suicide mission. Hammer, you go.
Did you get their attention?
Yeah.
Situation's hopeless.
Don't talk like that, Jerome. Be a man.
Try and understand, Hammer. I can't be a nihilist like you. I'm not made of stone and steel.
I know. You're much softer.
You noticed.
Duro, I notice everything.
Hey, where's Perkins?
That stupid pencil pusher, he took him up to the roof.
They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, those cultists aren't so bad after all.
Are you gonna do anything? They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap.
You really disappoint me, Hammer. I'm gonna go help Perkins.
Yeah, me too.
Inspector Hammer, you used to be my hero.
Make a way!
Let him go!
Well, look who's here. 2 girls and a little baby cop. Oh, you can shoot me. And then my legions will tear you to pieces. We're going to make human sacrifices out of each and every one of you, except for you. Yeah, you're going to be my bride.
While you all were playing around on the roof, I made a little run to the arsenal. And now, it's hammer time. I've attached each of these explosives to this fuse, and if they don't surrender, we'll all blow up!
You're not that stupid.
Says who?
You're bluffing.
Looks like 4th of July is gonna be a little early this year.
Drop your weapons.
Well, Dro, looks like we're safe now.
refuse!
Get up! Get him up! Help! Help! Get up! Stop! Don't move, fella!
Cadet, you're chewing gum.
Help me! Come on! Oh! Ha! Ha! Stop! Get up! Get him the help of the him!
Where'd you learn to do that?
It's in the police handbook. You should try reading it sometime.
I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
Hammer, where's Slag?
Right behind you, my pretty.
I wouldn't fire that if I were you.
And that is because you are weak.
No, it's because I know that gun has quite a recoil.
Walk slower, Ben.
Man, talk about an all-nighter.
Inspector Hammer, you're going to have to realize that violence is not the answer to everything. People like you are a menace to us all.
So why'd you save my life?
Because it was my duty. Besides, I wanted to be able to put you on report. Detective.
Well, Hammer, did you learn anything?
Yeah. I'll never spend the night with him again. Let's get out of here.
Thank God this nightmare is over.
Not for me. I get to clean up this mess.
You missed a spot.
Gentlemen, last night the B lab here at the Germ Warfare Center was broken into. The object of that break-in was formula BX976, a highly toxic, a highly secret substance. Now, this man is Richard Syret, a known foreign agent. His attempt to steal a sample of BX976 was not successful. He escaped without the toxin. But although he didn't get it, he got it. By which I mean he contaminated himself. He's now highly contagious, and he will contaminate anyone that he comes in contact with, which just goes to show you this stuff is not only deadly, it's darned economical. Now, here are the 4 stages of this disease. Stage 1, hallucinations. Stage 2, disorientation and lack of coordination. Stage 3, lethargy leading to coma. Stage 4, the big kahuna, death. Now, there you have it. This man is on the loose, and he must be found before he contaminates everyone in this country. This mission is top secret. No one in the public knows. Any questions? Good. Let's get to work.
Okay. The reason I called you in is because... Hammer, what are you doing?
Don't worry, sir. Pest control. Dang, just winged him.
Hammer, give me that gun so I can kill you.
I was just trying to protect you, sir. Flies are filth, and they can spread disease.
You're a disease! And I survived you. Barely.
You seem upset.
Captain, you were saying?
I'm saying that Hammer is going to be the death of me. But what I wanted to say is that the military is asking for our assistance.
The military? No problem. My tank is gassed up and ready to roll.
Hammer, the military doesn't need your tank. It needs your eyes.
They're ready to roll, too. See?
They need our help in locating this man, Richard Syrett.
Cyrus. What does he look like?
He looks like this.
Oh, right, because you got the... I don't know where my head's at.
All right, now my orders are very specific. If you spot this man, don't approach him. Don't even apprehend him. Don't even touch him.
Why? Has he got a major case of the cooties?
Hammer, if I wasn't trying to control my high blood pressure, I would scream at you.
Well, you screamed at me already.
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Twice. They're adding up.
Shut up! You! Now listen, if you see this man, I want you to call this special number. 1-800-MILITARY.
It's too many numbers, Captain.
Well, obviously, Doro, you have not been in the military.
I wish the military would tell us what this Syrett clown did. I can't stand secrets. Even as a kid at Christmas, I would take my toys and I'd shake them and I'd shake them and I'd listen to them and then I'd bang them on the floor. I just had to know what was inside.
What'd you find out?
I found out Santa brought me a lot of broken toys.
Listen, Hammer, I gotta close up. And this deadbeat's been sitting here all night long, nursing one lousy beer. I'm telling you, fruitcakes like him make my blood pressure push the edge of the envelope, if you know what I mean.
No problemo, Jack. All right, vagrant. Come on, time to dump your garbage someplace else. This joint is closing. Comprehendo, slime baggo?
Sledge! Do you know who that is?
Yeah, this is the creep that's been driving Jack crazy.
Richard Syrett. Take a look. It's the guy the military's looking for. Come on, we better call.
Hey, I don't need the army to help me bust this sick sicko.
Sledge! Now, our orders were very specific. We are not to touch him.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I just snagged the biggest fish in this city. No, hold your applause until I get him mounted. Look what I found, sir.
No, you... Hammer, you weren't supposed to bring him in. You were supposed to call that number. Why didn't you call that number?
I didn't have 20 cents.
It's toll-free, tortoise brain. All right, listen, take Syrett down to the holding tank. I've got to talk to the military and try to salvage my head from the chopping block.
Yo!
Wish you'd call that number.
Hammer, this guy is really sick.
Of course he's sick. He's probably a commie, and all commies are sick.
What we really need is a doctor.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm a doctor. I'd be glad to come in and examine this man.
A doctor in the next cell? What are the odds?
Get him in here.
Well, let's have a little look here. Here we go. Just take a few minutes. This won't take long. I promise not to hurt you. Here we go.
Hey, we don't need a CAT scan here, Doc, all right? Just tell me what's wrong with the guy.
If you don't mind, I'm the doctor. Cough, please. Please cough. Prognosis is not very good. Patient is not breathing. Patient is not moving. Patient's heart is not beating.
Oh, well, gee, then he must be dead.
Abby, please. I'm the doctor. He must be dead.
This is all we need, Hammer.
By the way, Doc, what are you in here for?
Not much. Impersonating a doctor.
And I'm not really a nurse either.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but the pay is great.
Captain, Syrett just died.
Oh, that's terrific. That's just wonderful. That really makes my day. What happened? Hammer shoot him through the heart?
Hammer had nothing to do with it, Captain.
Hammer always has something to do with it. That psycho has been assaulting my coffee ever since he transferred here. But I don't really care, Doro. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me anymore because, even if I'm going to lose my badge and I'll be on the street talking to parking meters, it doesn't matter to me because
Okay, everybody. Building is under quarantine. Till further notice, no one exits or enters the building. No exceptions. Questions?
Yes, quite a few.
I'm Colonel Poltz. How you doing today?
Horrible. You mind telling me why we're under quarantine, Colonel?
Oh, please call me Mike.
Okay, Mike, what is all this?
All what?
What? All these people in spacesuits, what are they doing here?
Sealing off the building is very routine.
Then what's with all these cameras?
It's routine, observational purposes.
And just what is it that you're observing, Mike?
Captain, relax. Just pretend we're not here. You go about your business as usual. Just don't leave the building. Hey, Cap, why don't you give me a little tour so I can check out the layout, see who is where and what's what?
Hey, Blood. We done paid our bills, so what's with all this quarantine business?
Hey, Wanda, what's he, your pimp?
Our attorney.
Yeah, you best believe it, homeboy. Harvard class of 82. Now, why don't you just cut us some slack before I habeas corpus upside your chubby little face?
Roger, please. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
Thank you very much for your hospitality, Captain. I must be moving along now. Duty calls.
What am I supposed to do about Sarat? He's down in my holding tank, dead.
Oh, don't worry. He's not going anywhere.
All right, so far, you've told me nothing about anything. Now you are going to tell me something about something.
All right. Wrinkling my radiation suit. Stage 1, hallucinations.
Major, I need you. I want you. Make love to me now and forever and ever. And forever and ever. I-29. Anybody got I-29? Do I hear a bingo? You got I-29?
Need I-29 for a bingo. Come on, somebody's got to have it.
Toro, what are you doing?
Me Jane. Who you? Who you? Cute,
Doro,
cute,
don't-
cute, cute, cute. Oh, cute.
Hammer. Thank God you're normal.
Trust me, you know what you're doing.
You talking to me?
That's right, amigo, I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
Read my lips. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, I'm listening.
Hammer, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking, he is. See his little muzzle move?
Don't point that thing at me.
Oh, don't worry, he can't shoot while he's talking. I couldn't agree more.
Let me speak to Pulse. Now. Pulse? This is Captain Trunk. I got a room full of crazies here, and I want to know why.
Gosh, I can't imagine. But trust me, it's nothing to worry about.
Pulse, I am worried. Is there something about Cyrus? I mean, he's got some kind of disease that's infecting all of us, right?
No, it's just some kind of odd coincidence. Just stay calm. Just relax. It'll all be over in 8 to 10 hours.
It better be, or I'm gonna bust through your space goons and come after your hide. You understand?
Gee, that's not a good idea, Captain. My men have orders to shoot to kill. It's nothing personal. Sergeant, tell the men they'll be home in time for dinner. Captain Trunk and the other quarantine civilians will all be deceased by 1800 hours.
Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain, I feel just terrible. I just feel like my whole body was hit with shrapnel. Would you, give me a massage?
And now, this special bulletin.
What's this?
According to our sources, everybody inside the building has been contaminated by a deadly experimental nerve gas developed by the military for use in germ warfare. Unfortunately, there is no known antidote, which means that everybody inside will be dead within a matter of hours. But there is one bright note. Thank God it's them and not us. Now back to Crazy Teddy, the weatherman, as he continues his 5-part special on clouds.
It's just that Lisa Ellerblub. How does that dumb chick know?
She knows we're contaminated and we're gonna die.
Oh, yeah? Well, nobody's gonna tell me when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die when I'm good and gosh darn ready. And boy, am I ever feeling ready.
All right, come on. Come on, people! Let's not give up here. Come on. The only thing can save us is us. Come on, people. Let's put our heads together and think of a way to save our lives. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mayjoy. Get up. Get up, Mayjoy. Doro. Come on, Doro. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Captain, I just realized something.
What?
How come you're not sick like everybody else?
I don't know. I mean, I feel fine. Why is that? Why am I immune?
Maybe it doesn't affect captains. Or maybe there's a medical explanation.
Yeah, medical explanation.
All right, Doc. Let's you and I go down to the lab and get some tests of me. I want to find out why I'm immune.
Captain, he's not a real doctor.
Doro, he's going to be working on me. What do you care?
I don't care.
Hey, Daly, we don't have much time, so I want to say something. I've always had the hots for you.
Mayjoy, I'm not gonna make love with you if that's what you're asking.
Oh, come on, help me out. I'm going through a mid-end life crisis.
I've got a headache.
Brother, can't you think of something more original?
Well, excuse me for living, but I'm dying here, and that gives me a really bad headache, okay?
You know what? I hope there's no men in heaven.
No chance. They're all in hell.
Thank God.
There's just one problem. I don't think we're going to heaven.
Sledge, do you believe in the afterlife?
I don't even believe in life.
Well, I just want you to know that even though we're all going to die because of your stupidity, I forgive you.
Oh.
You've been a great partner and a good friend. And I love you. Like a brother.
Come on, Duro, this is no time to be sentimental.
This is a perfect time. We're dying.
You're right. In that case, I just want to tell you that you are the best partner I ever had. And I'm really gonna miss you. Almost as much as I'm gonna miss me.
Ditto.
Ditto, ditto, Duro.
That's really sweet, Hammer.
No.
Doc, what'd you find out?
Your blood pressure is so high that your veins are going to explode. If you weren't so mad all the time, you can control it.
All right, I know I've got high blood pressure. I take pills for it. All right, I forgot to take it this morning. What's that got to do with... You? Oh, it can't be. Are you trying to tell me that you think that my high blood pressure makes me immune?
How would I know? I'm not a real doctor.
What the hell? It's worth a try. All right, listen up, everybody. I think that somehow high blood pressure can cure this thing. And the only way to raise your blood pressure is to get mad. So let's everybody get angry, get mad. Come on. Get up, get mad. Come on. Come on, you. Get mad. Come on, you. Get angry.
Hey.
Come on. Hammer. Hammer. I hate your guts. Always have. Always will.
So what?
So what?
Okay, what are you hitting me for?
What are you gonna do about it? You're nothing but a spineless wimp. Nah, you're a woman.
Hey, nobody calls me a woman.
Oh, you're not a woman? Well, then maybe you're a little girl with a pretty pink dress and pigtails. You want to play hopscotch, little girl, huh?
Hey, now those are fighting words.
Yeah! Doro, I'm glad you're dying. Because you're the stupidest cop I ever saw in my whole life.
I'm smart.
Ah, smart. You don't know a suspect from sushi, Doro. You know how many times I've wanted to bounce you from here to Fresno, Doro, huh?
You can't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you any way I want to, Miss Bimbo.
Bimbo? I am not a bimbo.
Hammer! It works! Making people mad enough to raise their blood pressure is a cure. Come on, help me out here. Make everybody mad. You're real good at that.
Yeah.
Captain, this is ridiculous. Getting mad is supposed to make us well?
Now, this is my kind of disease.
Captain, I congratulate you. Because of your action, many lives were saved. I'm recommending you for the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest award this country gives. You go to Washington, meet the president. Now, what do you think?
What I think? I think that you are stinking up my office, Mike. And I don't give a fat rat's patootie about the Congressional Medal of Honor. I want you out of my office in 10 seconds. If you're not out, I'm gonna fill you so full of holes that your next job will be a chain link fence.
I hate to say this, sir, but I love you when you're mad.
You two get out, too!
Yes, sir, I'm up.
Hurry up!
I'm up.
Move it!
Yes, sir.
Eating on duty is against hospital rules. You know that.
Sorry, Nurse Robbins.
You should be making your rounds.
This place is swamped today.
I haven't seen so many unhappy faces since my wedding reception.
Yes. Yes, Commissioner, I'm doing the best I can.
Captain, what's with all these people here today?
Their parents, Doro, and every one of them is hysterical.
Wait, this is a precinct, not an encounter group. If a man and a woman have problems, they should settle them the way my wife and I did, with a divorce.
Those civilians out there need our help. The newborn babies were abducted last night.
A lot of people out there, Captain. How many infants were involved?
The entire nursery at City General Hospital was cleaned out.
Yeah, talk about robbing the cradle, huh?
Hammer, have you no compassion for what those people are going through?
Of course I do. I have suffered a sense of loss just like everybody else. I lost my luggage once. I was torn up about it for weeks.
Well, I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Sledge.
Captain, I request that Hammer and I be assigned this case.
No, wait, no, whoa, no, no, wait, I don't do this. I'm in homicide. I deal in scum suckers, not thumb suckers.
Captain, who could be behind such a despicable crime?
Obviously a baby-selling ring, Doro. Kind of back alley racketeers that steals babies and sells them to childless couples for exorbitant sums.
Oh, kind of a mom and pop operation, huh? Oh. No, wait, look, I'm trying to get a handle on this, all right? I mean...
Come in.
Could someone please help us? We've been here for over an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. These officers will be happy to assist you.
Yes, we can talk in the office next door, right this way.
Hammer, I have great trepidation about putting you on this case. The thought of you coming within 5 miles of a baby scares the hell out of me.
Me too.
This is very upsetting.
Yes, I understand. Now, can you describe... What was your baby's name?
Well, we were just about to find a name. And then he was stolen.
How about Rob? I'm sorry. I don't know where my head's at.
Could you describe your baby for me, please?
Doro have a heart. They hardly had a chance to get to know their kid. Besides, you've seen one, you've seen them all. I'll bet even I can describe him. Small and bald. Am I right?
No, actually, Inspector Hammer, our boy had fair hair and blue eyes like his mother.
Okay. Well, let's sort of move on with this, all right? Height?
Oh, well, he was about 18 inches long.
Weight?
6 pounds, 11 ounces.
Any distinguishing scars or tattoos?
Hammer, please.
What? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. You know, I've been putting out a lot of warmth and understanding here, and I've been getting none of it back.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Wait, one last question. Did your child have any enemies?
Hammer! That's a newborn baby. Newborn babies don't have enemies.
I did.
Mr. and Mrs. Yates, you have my word. We are going to find your baby and get him back to you. That's a promise.
Thoreau, what are you doing? Cops can't go around making promises they can't keep. That right is reserved for the president. Why are you in such a huff over solving this case?
I don't know. Maybe it's my maternal instincts coming into play.
Maternal instincts? Oh, it's disgusting.
It is? I always assumed you were the one who thought women should be barefoot and pregnant.
Are you kidding? I encourage women to wear shoes.
Hey, Ragweed. This spot is reserved for the handicapped.
Hey, stuff it, buddy. If I park any other place, it's too far to walk.
Walking is good for you. I guess now you're gonna have to try it.
Dr. Bowman, 304. Dr. Bowman.
We're looking for Lavina Robbins, the head nurse around here.
Just through those doors. Well, you can't go in there.
Excuse me, what are you doing, sir? Who are you? This is a very private moment.
Not anymore, it isn't. What's going on here?
Hammer, that woman is about to give birth. Sledge, are you telling me you've never seen a baby being born before?
No, I haven't. Childbirth is for women.
The baby's coming. I can see him. Isn't it wonderful?
No, it's awful. I'm not going to be able to eat lunch for a month.
I demand that the two of you leave this instant.
I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. I'm here in police business. I want to talk to you about those missing kids.
Look, I have told the police everything I know.
Hey, you over there, huh? Would you please keep the baby quiet?
Hammer, be reasonable. It's a newborn baby.
Thoreau, parents have got to supervise their children. Have you ever been in a movie theater when one of them dang tykes is wailing over your shoulder?
I'm amazed. I had no idea that a policeman could be so callous towards an infant.
Well, look who's talking, Eagle Eyes. You just let 12 of them slide right out from under your nose. This isn't a hospital, it's the Bermuda Triangle.
I have been a registered nurse for over 15 years. My maternity ward has the finest reputation in this city.
Well, speaking personally, I wouldn't have a pizza delivered here.
Nurse Robbins, we are more concerned with recovering the babies than protecting a reputation. Do you remember anything at all that could help us?
No, I cannot. I'm not a detective.
Yeah, you're not much of a nurse either.
As far as I'm concerned, this interview is over. Excuse me? I have an umbilical cord to cut.
Well, it's about time you cut it. I got a cousin who's 32 years old, and he's still living with his mother and father. And I strongly urge you parents to discipline this child starting today. Constant spankings are the reason I turned out all right. Thoreau. Thoreau, come on. Come on, come on. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job is for air traffic controllers, not cops.
Sorry, Sledge. Been up all night. Trying to find a line on those missing kids. Didn't find a thing. Sledge, I made a promise to that Yates couple.
Thoreau, I told you, don't make promises you can't keep. You're just lucky my informant, Shy Eddie, claims to have the link to locating these young'uns. I'm supposed to meet him in a car wash in half an hour.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, all right. Just whatever you do, don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Hi, everybody. Oh, look at me. Didn't say you're gonna bring a date, Sledge.
It happens to be my partner, Dory Duro.
Resist all urges and look at him. It shouldn't be so hard, lady. I got a face that even my mother couldn't love. Car wash, Sledge.
Well, this is an inspired idea. I'm sure nobody could possibly overhear us here.
Yeah, plus I never ever get my car washed. Okay, Stoolie, what's the story on these missing kids?
If you give me my money first.
Sledge. Sledge. Your window won't roll up.
That's right. Oh, I just remembered why I never ever get my car washed.
What?
You fake! We could have done this over the phone! Seemed like a good idea at the time!
Don't look at me! Just be inconspicuous. Perhaps you should give us the information you came for!
But sure, just go to the Bayside Adoptive Agency.
And do what?
You act like you got a lot of bucks. Don't look at me! Our union here's about this!
My coat is ruined. It was supposed to be dry cleaned, not hot waxed.
Next move is to check out the adoption agency.
Well, that's all right. I'll just go down and torture him and get him to confess.
Remember, you can't do that. We have to catch them in the act. We'll pose as a married couple with a lot of money and see if they'll sell us a baby. Think anybody will believe we're married?
They have a tough enough time believing that we're partners.
Now, let's see if I understand you, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. You're asking for a fair-haired, blue-eyed infant boy, approximately 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 18 inches long?
Yeah, that's right. You see, I won big at the racetrack yesterday, and I figured either I'd get a new sports car or a kid, and then I decided on the kid because they need less attention.
He's joking, of course.
Oh, no, hardly the case. No, my husband and I realize the seriousness of the adoption procedure. We just hope we're in the right place.
This is the right place for parents we deem eligible.
How's that for eligibility? Ought to make me father of the year, right?
Mr. Hammer, we don't sell babies. We place them.
Actually, what my husband is trying to say is we'd like to try and expedite the usual screening period. We're desperate to have a child, and he can't father a child himself.
You should be thankful for that.
Look, lady, what is the matter with you, huh? I got money coming out of my ears, and you are standing in the way of giving a kid a good home. You ought to see my place. I mean, I got everything. I got a hot tub, a barbecue pit, a pool table. I have a whole large collection of adult films on videotape, and a Doberman that needs a playmate. So what's the problem?
Please leave now.
And there's a stewardess that lives next door who likes to sunbathe nude, and I need a little tot to put on my shoulders to help to steady the binoculars.
Get out! I wouldn't place Lizzie Borden with you people.
That's okay, I wouldn't take her. I ordered a boy.
Thanks for your time.
Well, did I make it clear I had money?
Hammer, this place is legitimate. Your stoolie's all wet.
Oh, take it easy, Duro. You want to walk home?
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Miss Calder.
Why is that?
I was listening in. If you two are really serious about getting a baby immediately, here's a name and number. But it will cost.
You've answered our prayers. Should we pay you now or later?
Oh, no, I never handle the money personally. He'll come to your home. But please, remember to mention my name, Margaret. That way I'll get my commission.
Oh, don't worry, Margaret. You'll get what's coming to you. All right, Duro, please. Here, come on.
What?
No, you're invading my privacy, all right?
I'm sorry, Sledge. I couldn't help but notice the picture.
It's my first arrest. You should have seen the one that got away.
Yeah, well, we better hide it, or the baby brokers will know we're cops.
Well,
This isn't what I expected at all. You know, it actually looks like a human being lives here.
oh, thanks, Duro. You know, I can't believe I'm letting a common slime ball into my apartment. Bad enough that you're here. That must be that scum-sucking stork now.
Hello.
Shut up, lady. Let's get down to business.
Good, I won't have to serve coffee.
Sit down. So, you're the two losers who ordered the fair-haired, blue-eyed rugrat?
Yeah, that's right. We want a WASP. W-A-S-P. ASAP.
You got a bundle of cash, I got a bundle of joy.
What, just like that? You're just going to leave a baby in our care? Or you don't even know anything about us?
Okay, lady, do you own a TV?
Yes.
Color or black and white?
Color?
That's good enough for me, your model parents. That'll be $50,000.
Well, $50,000 is a lot of money. Give us a little time to think it over.
Hey, I thought you wanted a baby. Hey, what's with each?
Well, actually, it's, my husband and I like to play games. It keeps the marriage exciting.
No wonder you want to buy a kid from me.
Listen, friend, we'd like to get our family started just as soon as possible, so can I get that money to you tonight?
Fine. I'll call you turkeys tonight with the time and place. Ciao.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me down here on such short notice. The hospital was swamped.
Shut your trap about the stinking hospital.
Hey, if it wasn't for me risking my neck at that stinking hospital, you wouldn't have any babies to sell.
Yeah. Listen, I got a rush job for you. I got to get the Yates kid back. I got clients who pay double for a brat like him.
He's got new owners. What am I supposed to do if they refuse, huh?
Repossess him. I don't give a damn what it takes. Just get him back.
Right now, I clearly see there's nothing remotely human about you.
Yeah, well, that's why Mom liked me best.
Not true. She hated us both.
Jeez.
It wasn't easy putting this kind of cash together on such short notice, you two. You know what happens if you lose this money?
The mayor has to skip lunch?
The risk is worth it, Captain. It's for the lives of innocent children.
Hammer, I don't want you to let this briefcase out of your sight for 1 second, you understand?
You've made your point, sir.
Hammer, the briefcase!
How many times do you have to count it? It's all there. $50,000.
Look, we kept our end of the bargain. How about yours?
Don't push me, Mama. You'll have your baby soon enough. In the meantime, you want some refreshments? We got strained pears, strained prunes, applesauce. How about some pablum?
We didn't come here to eat. Look, let's just get this over with, all right? Hog breath.
Couldn't get the Yates kid back from the cops. Oh, you fool, they're police.
Nurse Robbins, I knew you were behind this.
When did you figure it out?
When you walked in just now.
She's mine, Hammer.
Be quiet.
that scum to hear me. My favorite target, a sitting duck.
Face it, Nurse Robbins. You'll never get away from me. Give yourself up right now.
You're finished, little lady!
So much for your pyramid scheme, huh? Why,
Get away from me, you witch!
You call that a kick?
By the time you mutants are out of jail, those kids will be grandparents. You're the most disgusting act since Donnie and Marie.
Now, where are those children?
I ain't talking like me with my lawyer.
Would you prefer to meet your maker?
Hey, lighten up, Palsy. You'll get them all back. It's all in the files.
All right, come on.
Hammer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll rough them up in the car.
No! The money.
Hammer? Doro, in spite of my reservations about assigning one of you to this case, I'd like to commend you for recovering all the kidnapped babies.
You don't have to thank me, Captain. I made a promise. I really wouldn't have been able to do it without Hammer's help.
Enough endorsement.
Excuse us, Captain. We just wanted to thank Detective Duro and Inspector Hammer personally.
Inspector, we are so grateful.
Yeah.
We want to name our baby after you. What is your first name?
Sledge.
Sledge.
Maybe we'll just send you a fruitcake, right, honey?
Yes. Would you like to hold him? Oh, I know you would.
No, I can't. These things make me uncomfortable.
Oh, honey, take a snap for our album.
No, really. I'm uncomfortable. Get this kid out of town.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও, বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমায়া একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে। আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাই, চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Video 1 ngày 2 tháng 7 2024, binh chia liền. Let's go boy. Ôi không, cái gì hiện ở trên màn hình của tôi vậy? Nó sẽ quay tiếp cái trò lò lò là màu này. Từ anh chỉnh cho nó thẳng bên cộng 10%. Good landing. Thẳng cánh tốt. Chỉnh tiếp. Đây á. Đúng rồi. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? À, học từ bên 15 lap rồi á. Sẽ một bút này. Vào Discord á. Ngày tiếp rồi. Anh cày xem đến bao giờ được 80 củ cái ra ngoài thì anh vào anh quanh 10 lần. Vào 5 củ 10 lần. Cái cày mà sao tận 50 củ và thua. Nó không quay được, nó không có đủ tiền quay vào này. Cú chết rồi. Bên chia lên, bên chia lính. Chuẩn ông thầy. Kathleen thông đạo Diốt à? Rồi sao anh sao phải hạ cánh rồi? Bên thầy cho xoay tròn nhé. Đây rồi, đây. Perfect. À, shit. 10 lap này. Perfect không? Perfect. Đây, perfect. Đỉnh. Gì vậy? Đây à? Không ai ơi, không phải đâu. Cơ sở đấy là trụ sở chính, quan chủ để sống theo công ý quan chủ lại với Hà Đông Công. Cho nóng đang nóng này là cái gì? Lãng du bộ khởi đầu ấn thiên cung. À, khởi đầu bố ngon rồi, đâu ngon rồi, này ngon rồi, bài gì ngon, thần dâm linh mệnh bình. và VSBS đều hiểu. Được mà nó cũng chuẩn chỉ chứ. Cái khổng lồ ấy. Chỉ lấy một cái đéo là nhét lên cái khổng lồ vậy thì sao? Vinh chưa lên không nhặt trước lần nữa. Hello guys. Tao nhìn chắc chị chim choang kìa. Mấy thằng Trung Quốc cũng ra này. Mày có thằng điên xin ở Plipet. Mày có thích Plipet không? Còn hàng con lợn này 34 tỷ nhỉ. Bay đến 80 triệu. Mời đồng yes bay. Rồi nguyên nhà, đéo giờ đánh nguyên nhà vào. Không, trên một con chữ đấy. Như Huế đét. Thì mấy con này ở dưới mình sẽ quay một cười nó chịu. Mà tắc kè này, nhìn như con nhái. Bên chia lên cầm. Đúng vậy. Nghiêng rồi, nghiêng rồi. Ai đánh bộ khởi đầu đúng không vậy? Cộng một tướng à? Không, ai đánh bộ khởi đầu cũng thầy à? Thôi thầy xin phép vậy. Còn tiền 3 sao tiếp 3. Để check bài á, không có thằng đánh á. Đấy, có oan thì sao? Không phải. Đánh thần rừng à? À đâu? Hiệu này đánh là sút rồi.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে এনে।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি, কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজেরে যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা, আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান, লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন, তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা, আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিজ্ঞাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন, আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্ট একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমিও আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে। হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে, সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে এনে।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? এনে কি আছে? মামা, আ মামা, মামা, মামা।
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরাফলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলের সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, ওর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওরা ছাড়া আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন, আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো, এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আপনার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাবো। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি, আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন?
দুলা ভাই, নাম গো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আমার ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজনে দুইজন পছন্দ করে। দুলা ভাই, দুলা ভাই, আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলা ভাই, আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজন তো দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটাই যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় আমরা চেহারা দেবো কেমনে? আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওর দেখতেছি। ভাই আপনি যান যান।
আচ্ছা,
আরে যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Vai full sarcasm Ichigai Vai oh Vai đều Bay Bay không? Bay không? Bay không? Không rồi Rồi Bao nhiêu phút đây? 00335 Không mất tích Hay lắm Nốt quay. Không biết không hiểu. Nốt vậy. Con tao. Ê, cái con này hỏi chấm mà, mấy con bằng kia là hỏi chấm hết, chẳng biết là bao nhiêu cái. 400 củ à, mình phải quay vài lần nữa đó mới được. Và cái này ơi. Đi. Như vậy. Đây mình ngủ đắp thì làm sao vậy? Chôn tao. Mày chôn tao. Mày thích làm hỏng cho mình không? Lợn này. Xiềng vang với trang bị đặt sọc. Đấy, tôi định tôi chơi. Tính Timor, đánh con bài Timor. Timor, bút sẽ kìm. Timor. Quá cay xa nhá. Nhưng mà có ấn độ được. Để thành Timor. Timor sẽ kìm. Làm xăng được. Ai à, ngon. Đây là ghép được thì đỡ đau rồi. Tay bên, tay xa, tay giống rồi. Đau 2 là đau nữa. 3 là đau nữa. 4, 3 là đau. 2 tất lực nhưng mà vẫn đau. Ok. Mình đi Toán chỉ cái bài chia ngay nước này phải để cho tự bay. Tao muốn nhỉ? What the hell? Chuẩn đã. Cút hết. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào 500 củ ấy 614 củ à? Thế mình kiếm 100 củ nữa sự là có nổi không? Ôi à, không rồi, anh đã ấn vội rồi. Có lẽ 62 triệu rồi. 62 triệu rồi. Cũng một lần quay được gần 100 củ ấy. 100 củ không? Mình quay được 400 lap à? Được. 400 lap phải được 100 củ. Mình rất cùng 4 nào. Vương miện định mệnh. Rồi xong, biết đánh mày gì rồi? Đánh mày gì rồi, biết đánh mày gì rồi? Tôi nhặt bài này. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào quên đi có lẽ nào anh trong tâm trí em. Ôi gà cho cái này à? Làm vậy nào? Xong đi. Vua tối ưu Aria bán này. Mèo 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 mày phải đét không đẹp. 598 củ chưa đủ, chưa phải là tất cả. Mấy thằng ấy ra quát lipet ở cái map 2 này xử có đéo gì trốn. Cái pet thì yếu như lợn. Anh khinh yes khinh BITCS big ai à Torres xì điều sao Torres xì ra Torres rồi xì gai xì cút xì ra Torres à được ok đằng nào cũng phải lắp cái danh Nga xoa Big Eye Si Pasikia. Ủa sao bố Hiếu béo đang playing Space War. Cái gì vậy? Ôi dồi nháy có 2 lần. Chuẩn không vị chấm. Chuẩn đét cho thôi. Chuẩn và đét. Như phi công vậy. Ok bay tiếp. Bay cao. Thu rồi sao nhỉ? Thôi. Thằng Zena bắn đau lắm. Zena 2 đồ rồi. Chịu. Zena Sojin mấy cả cuồng đau đấy hiểu. Vội vậy chồng. 6.8 à? Bây giờ sẽ
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা?
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকে যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান
বাহ
কি আম্মা জান
আপনার বাসা? খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা।
ও আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতেছো। মাশাআল্লাহ আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতেছো?
না খালাম্মা কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া, আসো আসো।
মা মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
এই মেয়ে তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে দাম বাস গেলা? হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হয়েছে তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কথা চস এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মা এটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালামা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা, আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান তুই এটা কি করলি মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিন্তার দরকার নেই তুই বেশি করে খা
তোর খামুই না।
Này, sao thế nhỉ? Sao thế ít ít nhỉ? Nổ bùm. Sao nó mày? Sao nó? Không có rồi. Rồi, cút. Xong, cút. Meo 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 meo. Cái gì đấy? Lò đắc bù bù làm mau vậy anh? Chuẩn không vậy. Thầy lái nha, thầy lái tốc độ cao xem con lái không? Từ từ, mày ấy á, xít được. So ride a cat in high speed đấy. Chuẩn không? Hay á? Không được. Sửa tốc độ cao. Tốc độ cao đét mà. Rồi một lần, hai lần thứ hai, 300 lap à, 400 lap. Chuẩn không thầy? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ui ui tốc độ cao đấy. 378 lap chứ 400. Hay à, bắt đầu thua. Thua, bài khỏe đấy. 2299 á. Mày đấu sĩ á. Mình lắp vào mày đéo ăn uống đầy đủ nhỉ? Thằng này được ăn uống đầy đủ. 299 là phải không? Không. Tự đầu chuyển hóa bàn đấu. Đúng đi em.
Đúng.
Ô, phải chấm. Đây em full rồi. Không biết. Ok thầy ơi, mày sẽ ride a cat. Lâu rồi, 15 phút. Well played bro. Lái luôn đấy, lái bình vua lái racing bike. Nhốt luôn chết không ngồi đi đéo đi à vào nó kèm rất cho linh đéo đủ mana để chết được không mà khỏe rồi ra đánh bài gì với cả Nautilus 2 cảnh vệ này 3 cảnh vệ rồi 4 cảnh vệ 2 luôn còn biết từ ra cái gì á có cảnh vệ à ui bài này đánh as cảnh vệ nhở hóa cung xanh à được phết as cảnh vệ nó thì lướt này as cảnh vệ rồi đánh chung bài 4 tranh cảnh vệ as cảnh vệ thì sẽ là phần đâu rồi what the hell cắt lin đâu đây đây thôi cái sao mình nhớ mà kệ đi cứ cho cảnh vệ vào đã bùi gỡ Rồi, vừa đủ, vừa đẹp. Cung xanh này, vô cực rồi. Cung xanh vô cực với cả cuồng đao à? Dấu có cuồng đao, xít quá. Chắc là chim quá rồi, chắc thế. 82 máu à? Trốn nhỉ? Sẽ một chút trốn đấy. Mình sẽ lái cái này trước. Ok. Tốc độ cao đét. Ok được rồi. Vậy có nhà đánh sự danh hóa này nó đấy át à? Chưa ai cái quả át à? Cái đánh lắc này cũng không phải thôi, không ai át thì lụ. Nissan mà có gì này? Xin ra chơi. Lắp tổ xin ra tạm đi. Xin la ra tỷ đấu sĩ này. Mình vào đánh thì nhầm, trở thành đấu sĩ tiếp và ra 1 tỷ ấy. Đấu sĩ ạ, quỷ đéo chịu được mà anh đã stop rồi, có thấy không? Anh nhầm cùi tía nó xóa. Tí thầy nhót, tí thầy nhót này mà bình tĩnh tự tin và tự tin. Bịch rồi bài cái đổ bùm luôn mà, sự là khỏe đấy, nhưng mà thầy say bài ấy, mình chưa say. Có xa ra hả? Huracan.
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
ওই দিনকে তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান, আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া, বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে। আচ্ছা, এত কিছু কিনানোর দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম, ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা, ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোরে টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই কইছি আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চলেছ? দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বইলা আইসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। আর কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার।
এক চক্কর।
আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখবো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Tại nhà thầy chữ đi mẹ thằng Choao. Ai à? Mời xa ta. Thằng Vũ rồi ông mày không Vũ. Chắc là mày rồi. Mua cái gì mua đi cho mua đi cho đi quá ta em ơi đi mua đi xong mà trả tiền từ qua giờ anh thấy nó toàn là thằng này các anh em một trực tiếp rồi ông vợ thì bài là check viết lại là thấy đang đúng xoáy đúng không mày đi ra rồi phải không người ta có lòng trọng quá người số phát có nhót nhìn lên được xong nghe đi xong một dấu nam ai tao tắt chân cái đấy rồi tắt chân cái đấy rồi tao nhớ đây rồi mà tao tắt từ đâu tao ấn tao nhớ nghe gì này giờ 36 à ai báo nó không tắt à không tắt à tao từ này được không tắt à tắt Em còn nói được. Tôi đánh xong quá này. Cái cài đến ao trên người xuống cài và Discord xong. Phải có xịn xịn mới giả được cái nữa. Tin nhắn rồi đúng rồi. Thế thôi không kéo cái mà tin nhắn mà kéo lên thì tin nhắn rồi tôi nhắn là cái này nó từng mất luôn này. Đấy thì livestream này, không thể livestream tắt rồi. Đàn nhông lục lôi tay trước này, chắc gào nhưng mà vậy có một bài chỉ tay trước là vua ấy, tất cả luôn. Lúa vào hết cả hai cái bicep luôn, cả bicep luôn, cả hai luôn. Vào cả hai cái bicep, hai cái bicep luôn. Chuẩn em rồi. Tập lưng này cứ ra ngồi cái máy thôi, hai cái máy kéo ngang kéo dọc xong. Gì im. Ông kia bảo vẫn là chỉ biết ngồi chơi game. Caloa bằng caloa thôi, duy trì cân bằng caloa. Đâu mày muốn thêm chất gì thì mày phải xem chất các thứ cơ, đồ ăn các thứ nữa. Đâu không thì cân đủ caloa được. Ăn cái gì không phải ăn cái gì cũng được để nuôi vật, nhưng mà phải lượng calo đấy trong ngày thôi, đừng ăn quá. Thế là có giới hạn không, ăn cái gì cũng được mà thế là phải thôi. Thế thì người ta của anh biết ở tuần của anh biết của anh chi liệt sự treo rồi à? Không à? Không. không có phép đánh hay có phép đánh như vượn hay phép chạy hay nhảy linh tinh này. Phép nó nhảy không lên. Với cả lúc mày kéo cam ra xa xa ấy, cái tiền đấy nó che hết sang nhân vật rồi. Đó. Vậy là đấy mà tao đây tao quay chừng. Biết nhưng mà mình sẽ còn tầm một nửa, tao còn một nửa. Cũng sắp xong rồi. 100. Xong được mà. Hai tuần thừa. Mấy lần mà tao chỉ quay 5 ngày nhưng cũng đâu đừng nghe mà tao cũng lừa ít quay. Cũng đã lừa mất mấy ngày. Lâu ngày hôm nay 10 tiếng, hồi trước là thế đấy, kia đợt trước làm mỗi ngày 10 tiếng đấy. Có đợt mà treo cái Autify chứ buổi ngoái rồi, tao thật Autify. Nhưng mà bữa nhỉ, cả mấy ông anh đang làm xong thì có thằng đánh game nữa, có anh game bữa cái đó thì đây là không phải biết bắt bẻ công ty đấy cái bữa ấy. Sao nói gì khổ anh khổ. Mọi người chơi còn anh không chơi, người chơi không ai không biết và anh không chơi. Yes. Anh mà phỏng vấn đứa nào hỏi anh thấy bảo là thái độ làm việc của phòng anh nhìn good. Yes. Kinh vậy chào. Tôi muốn cục vô. Đây lại của nhất xong rồi xả luôn. Thôi đánh cái này. Thằng nào càng nhiều nắm càng nhiều phần trăm càng to. Bây giờ có một thằng đâu một thằng của đông môn nó bán hết đi chú Hoàng làm tiếng thôi. Đồ cái này đâu hết rồi làm. Quá đéo hết cỡ rồi đấy.